All right, greetings everybody. Hope you're all doing good out there. It's been a hot little minute since I uploaded a video, so I said screw it, I'm gonna throw one up there. And I have a little job update for you. So a few weeks ago, I started my application for UPS. And then they sent me a road test date. That date has come and gone, right? I passed the road test with flying colors. I drove the big brown truck. The instructor said I did a great job. I passed the DOT physical. I completed the 5-hour online Integrad course, and then I submitted the application. A few days later, I get an email saying that my hire date is November 21st. And I'm thinking to myself, I just got hired with UPS. Right? I was excited. Told my family, and I was getting prepared, right? So I had like a bunch of literature that I had to study and everything for orientation day and all that. A few days go by though, and then I get another email from UPS. Now they're telling me that they're not going to move forward with my application. And I'm like, damn, right? I thought I had this in the bag. So, and this is for seasonal work, mind you. So I would be a casual package driver, just driving during the holiday season, like extra help for the company. But I was thinking to myself, still, that's my foot in the door. That gives me a target to shoot for. So I called the number on the email. I called UPS and I asked them what the problem was. And they said it was something to do with my background check. And I'm thinking, like, I don't have a criminal record or anything like that. Like, what happened? She told me that I need to call the background check agency to see what flags popped up. So I did. I gave them my information. They told me that, yes, a few flags popped up. There was, the first flag that popped up was my employment history, okay? So I've been self-employed for the past 8 years, a 1099 worker, working the gig apps, working for an entertainment company. And that was a flag because I didn't have an employer, so to speak, right? So that was a flag for them. I don't understand why, because, you know, I've been working my ass off for the past 8 years, self-employed. Is what it is. Then they said there was another flag, right? So I was involved in an accident back in August. I wasn't at fault, but I was involved. I was driving home from work. It was rush hour traffic. This 15-year-old kid came flying through traffic on a pocket rocket, tried to cut between me and another vehicle to my right. He hit the vehicle to my right, and then he hit my car. And the kid broke his leg, right? So he did some damage, but he was driving out here, no helmet, no license. He was 15, right? So anyways, can't leave the scene of an accident. And I also want to see how the kid was doing. So we pulled over, right? And we're all at a gas station. Ambulance comes for the kid. The police come. We all fill out the police report. Me and the other driver weren't at fault. We went on our way. And that was that, right? No damage done to my car. So that popped up as a red flag on the DMV report. Just that my name was involved in an accident was enough to set off a flag. And I'm thinking to myself, what can I do, right? So I can call HR. I can try to explain to them my employment history, explain to them that I was involved in an accident, but I wasn't at fault. Pulled over, did the right thing, you know, did the police report. I don't know. But when it's a driving job, it's just really strict. You know what I mean? If anything, any accident at all, whether you're at fault or not, pops up, especially because it was so recent, that was a flag. So what am I going to do, right? If I don't get the job, it's not the end of the world, right? There's plenty of jobs out here for me to find. I'm still going to be job hunting, but I'm also grateful because I still have my work, right? Like I've been busy, you know, so I'm still going to work, doing my gig apps and whatnot, and I'll keep an eye out for another job. And that's that. That's all I can do, right? That's all I can do. I tried, didn't go through. Let's move on. All right. Speaking of which, we got some work to do today. We're going to do some multi-app and madness. We're going to be doing rideshare and delivery. I'm turning on all the apps. I got Grubhub, DoorDash, Uber Eats. We're going to be doing Uber and Lyft as well. Everybody's getting it today. All right. So you're going to come with me. We're going to make some good money. It's a beautiful day today. Let's get to work. All right. So it's a beautiful fall day. It's 52 degrees. The sun is very bright. And we got this one right here to start off the day with Uber. We're going to pick this guy up and bring him into Warwick. So this happens with Uber often. You drop the passenger off and they leave you a tip. Tips aren't expected, but they certainly are appreciated. I'll take them. All right, so we got this little offer with DoorDash. It's $5 for 3 miles. Look, the name of the game today is to keep the wheels turning so we can keep earning. That's how we're gonna get to our goal fast and also make more money on top of that. Why do I keep doing this? Oops, I only have my pizza bag. We'll manage. I call that. Did you see that? That was real. That wasn't edited. I got her a crown as well. That ought to make her smile. The king has been delivered. Give them a little gentle knock. And then vanish. Vanish into the night. All right, so right as I dropped that one off, I got this offer with Target. DoorDash, 3 items, $13. So it's not even 9 a.m. We're already at $28. That's a good start. So 2 of the items were women's tank tops. And they can be hard to find in Target because there's so many brands, so many different options. So I found something similar to it, offered her a substitution. She said no thank you. So I just issued her a refund for the 2 tank tops. All right, so that's no dice with the 2 tank tops, but at least the customer was responsive and we can keep it moving. All we're getting is coffee. Still getting that $13 though. Here we are at TF Green Airport. Got a passenger pickup. It's always nice to get an airport run. All right, so I just dropped that guy off. Really nice dude. We had a great conversation. And I've noticed this about rideshare. Every once in a while, you'll get a passenger who you just have a great conversation with, right? And it's usually those rides that are over before you know it, because you lose track of time, right? Obviously, you're focused on the road, but you're losing track of time. And when you have an awkward passenger or someone who's back there chewing on their toenails, that ride seems to last longer than it should. So seeing as though it is October, I'm on the lookout for some of the coolest Halloween decorations. This one's not too shabby. Look at this, a whole family of skeletons. Gargoyle, pumpkins are out here. Whatever that is, the Grim Reaper just chilling right there. Okay, Lyft coming through with some back-to-back requests. Gotta love those. All right, just dropped that guy off and he gave me 5 smackers. It's always good to get a cash tip. Got this order with DoorDash. Let's go pick it up. Okay, what are we picking up here? Got some clear blue pregnancy tests. And we're off to the races. Got myself a little power snack here. Crunchy peanut butter Cliff Bar. Let's get into it. No hands on the wheel. That's all right. Just temporary. I'm a professional. It's a girl. All right, we got a little stretch of road here. I'm just gonna walk up and down, get some steps in, and wait for another order to come through. Out here in Warwick, that's Warwick Airport, TF Green over there. And, oh, what do we got? Not good enough of an offer for me. That's okay. So it's early and we're making great progress. We're gonna pass 200 today, for sure. You know, I just want to stay busy, crack the whip, get this money, because I will be looking for a new place to live very soon. My move out date is December 1st. I'm looking for a 1-bedroom apartment and somewhere, again, that's relatively close to where my son lives, right? So I'm keeping an eye out. All right, we just got one. Uber Eats coming through with the 888. That's got to be good luck. Or is that 777s? That's 777s. Anyways, let's go get it. You know, I was too busy recording that I forgot to accept the offer. So I guess we're not going after that 888 anymore. But here comes one with DoorDash. All right, so this DoorDash offer is not as good, but I'm going to take it anyway. Let's go get it. Certainly not too much of a hassle here. Easy products to look for. We got some chocolate milk, some soda, milk, chips, and more soda. DoorDash coming through with this offer right here, $21. It's 15 miles and it's heading into Cumberland. And, you know, as long as I'm in Rhode Island, I can keep doing rideshare. So let's go pick it up. Have a good day. All right, so I'm gonna drop this order off. And then, let me just move out of this guy's way. Go ahead. So it's not even 1 o'clock. And we're already at $115. So I'm gonna drop this off and then I'm gonna go get some lunch. And you're gonna come with me. So some of you may have noticed that I shut my small business down, the Humble Turtle Store. And I was making sales and the customers were enjoying their products, but there just wasn't a whole lot of profit margin. And the business itself was just absorbing a lot of my time and my energy, both online and in my personal life. So I decided to part ways with it. And I'm actually glad I did, because now I have more time and energy for other stuff. So here we are outside one of my favorites, Panera. Definitely gonna get some broccoli cheddar. Classic. So good. And the turkey, what's it called? The Bravo turkey. Get some bread to dip into that soup. And we're good to go. Look at that. It's time to get down. Always gotta start off with that soup. And that sandwich is just waiting for me. No need for a drink. I got my big ass jug of water. Take a look at that. Here we go. The taste bud explosion. It really is my favorite sandwich. It's the sauce they put on there that I really like. So good. Put in work there for sure. Wait, you ain't gonna escape me. I wouldn't normally take an offer this low, but you know, I miss Grubhub. Like, where are you? So I'll take it, just to keep the wheels moving. I mean, it's only 2 miles. Here you go. So I just accepted this offer with Uber, all right? Now it's $1 per mile. But I wasn't getting much action there, and this is taking me into Providence, and I know that I'm gonna get more orders out there. And sometimes it's better to accept the $1 per mile offer if you can make 25 bucks. It beats sitting around in your car doing nothing. It beats driving from one hot zone to the other, not getting paid for anything. Like I said before, we're keeping the wheels turning and we're earning. Let's go get it. Right after I dropped that passenger off, it's in a busy area here, so I got this offer with Lyft. We're on our way to pick another one up. So school's getting out, which means traffic. It is what it is. It's gonna be like this for at least another hour. All right, just dropped that passenger off, got this offer with Uber Eats. Let's keep it moving. So I was thinking on the next video, because we're coming up to Halloween, I was thinking about doing a video like at night, doing some deliveries and seeing if we can find the coolest Halloween setups. Because there's some houses out here in Rhode Island that are just bonkers with the Halloween decorations. They look really cool at night. So just trying to get some ideas in for that next video, spooky video. Thank you. We got the tacos. There we go. Approaching passenger. There's the guy. There's the guy. All right, another passenger who had a great attitude and great conversation. Dropped him off. Got this offer with Grubhub. Finally, Grubhub showing up again. $7 for 2 miles. We're heading over to KFC. There's the joint. So obviously they're a little busy in there, and she looked at me and she says, "What are you here for?" I said, "I'm picking up for Derek, Grubhub." She's like, "Drivers need to go to the window." Yes, madam. So I'm here at the pickup. I was sent here with authority. Oh, here they are. We got the goods. I love it when I can cut through the neighborhoods and avoid all the traffic, because that gives me an opportunity to look for some really cool Halloween decorations, and there are none in this neighborhood. All right, Grubhub is showing us some action right now. Got another one, $7 for 4 miles. Okay, I had to pull over for this one. Whoever did this has a lot of time on their hands, but it looks freaking awesome. I want to see it at night. All right, got one with DoorDash already. It's nonstop today. We're gonna make some good money. One item at Dollar General. You mean to tell me we're in here for a single bag of chips? Man, these people done lost their mind. You know what? That customer spent about $14 on that bag of chips. They must really like Takis. There's all the boys. Hey, if people knew I spent $14 on a bag of chips, I'd want to be blurred out too. So I'm in Providence right now. It's 5:15 and traffic is heavy. So I'm only going to take offers that are going to take me away from Providence and away from this traffic. All right, so I just dropped that passenger off to the Walmart right next to my apartment. So I'm thinking to myself, I mean, I was going to keep going, but this is just like, I mean, we're over $200. So I think I'm just going to call it, right? I'm going to call it, head home, go to the gym, just have some me time for the rest of the night. But that was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Let's take a look at the numbers. You know, Tuesdays are usually the slowest day of the week, so I was pleasantly surprised to make this kind of money today. Uber and Uber Eats was the top earner, but we put all the apps to work today, making a total of $218. I was online for roughly 9 hours. Work mileage was 126 miles, which is a tax write-off of $88.27. All right, so there you have it. That's going to do it for this video. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take it easy.